Good morning, Miss Keel's class. I'm happy to be with you again today. Miss Keel shares her Google Classroom with me, and we've planned this lesson together for you today. It's going to be completely 100% interactive. You will find on your desk some resources that you're going to need later on today. Those paper resources are actually dropped in your Google Classroom, but we wanted you to have the paper copy of these poems that we're going to work with to put in your interactive literacy notebook. You know, we've been adding to that notebook all year, and we wanted you to have an actual document copy of that. And it's okay. We can use both. We can use paper and we can use a Chromebook, use the internet and different resources to learn. So while you're scanning in, let's talk about digital citizenship. Remember that we all are members of a community. We're members of a school community. We're members of our city's community, but we're also members of an internet community. And so we want to be safe while we're in this community. We also want to use good, polite manners when we respond to one another. If we're responding in a chat or if we're using the Jamboard, or responding to a blog, we want to be thoughtful with our comments. And we want to stay on target with our commenting or our contributions. The other thing we want to do today is we want to stay in those windows that we're supposed to be in. We don't want to click onto and open a window, go to YouTube or play a game. We want to stay together with our learning. Now, some of our points in our lesson today, I'm going to pipe through on the one screen, and I know you can see the one screen. I'm connected to the one screen, and then some of it will end up in a Google Meet together. But for right now, I don't want to open the Google Meet because I'm going to show you a video, and I don't want all this reverbage coming from our computers. So we'll just pipe from the one screen. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you are not in Google Classroom. Miss Keel, is everyone? Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. So let's begin today. We're going to start just by showing you your standards. You can view these on the one screen for now. But these are our learning standards. We're going to start with our technology standards today, which is an empowered learner. You're going to be an empowered learner. Students leverage technology to take an active role in choosing, achieving, and demonstrating competency in their learning goals informed by the learning sciences. So you're going to have an active role in your learning today. You're going to get to choose and demonstrate your learning at the end of this lesson, not this letter. So speaking of letter, this is our specific technology standard today. You're going to use technology to seek feedback that informs and improves the practice and demonstrate the learning in a variety of ways. So we've been working on point of view. We're going to just do a refresher lesson today. And at the end, you are going to demonstrate your learning for point of view. You'll either do it through a digital poster, a blog, or a vlog. You're going to choose which one that you are going to demonstrate your learning for. So these are our technology standards today. I'm going to click over for our Alabama course of study. This is your I CAN standard. And so your I CAN standard is RL 4.6. Compare and contrast the point of view from which different stories are narrated, including the difference between first and third person narrations. So we're actually working in the second part of the standard. You know, we've talked about a lot of times these standards have big goals in it, and it's multiple goals. And so this one actually has two goals. And Miss Keel and I chose to start with identifying the first and third person narrations and be able to compare and contrast paired text. You're used to paired text. Compare and contrast first and third person narratives in paired text. And then, later on this week, we'll begin actually the point of view, the paradigm point of view. All right. So now that you are aware of our standards, I'm going to, that our goal, our literacy goal, is point of view, first and third person point of view. I am going to show you this vocabulary video just for a refresher on point of view, and you can actually view this again in your Google Drive. We've dropped it into Google Classroom, so you can save that to your Google Drive, download it and save it to your Google Drive. So you'll have it for another day. These vocabulary videos are fun, but let's keep our focus, the main focus. So you're going to watch the video, and as you watch the video, I want you to listen for pronouns, because remember that pronouns help us identify the point of view, narrator's point of view. So you can make a jot note on some of the paper that's on your desk for first person pronouns and third person pronouns, or you can just remember it. And when we're finished, we're going to go to the Jamboard. I'll flip over there real quick, but you're going to go to the Jamboard. And this is kind of new. We started working with this a couple of weeks ago. So just remember that what you'll do is click on the sticky note to the left, and then you can type. And so you see we have first person and third person. So you will type your pronouns. Remember, pronouns are he, she, you, I, me, they, we, their, them. Those are our pronouns, just in case you've forgotten that. And it's on the wall. It's also in your interactive notebook. But you'll just click, type a couple of pronouns for each person, click save, and then you'll drag it for wherever they belong. And I'm just going to stick that in the middle so that you don't get confused. I think I will delete it. Yeah. All right, everybody understand? Okay, good deal. So here's our vocabulary video. Let me drag my screen.